Good morning. It's the 30th of June. I have not been out to my big gardens for 3 weeks. Let's see what the damage is. We have had rain. We have had heat. Today it is 7:30 in the morning and it is already 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 27 Celsius, but the humidity puts the feels like temperature at 87 or 31 degrees Celsius about. So let's see what we've got. Okay, go to my little garden first. I do hope I have peas that aren't ruined. Those are my pea vines right up there in front. And someone has completely obliterated our huge compost trash area. They've taken it all out and burned it all. That's wonderful. That looks great. So, here are my peas. What have I got? Oh, yes, I do have some that I can pick. Yeah, there are some that I can pick here that aren't ruined, so we'll do that. They're really leaning over in the wind. Oh, that's interesting. All of my frames for my tomatoes are down. I wonder what happened. Strange things happen when you're gone for a while. Lots of weeds. I do have some onions. Looks like somebody's done some weeding for me in my beds here. That's wonderful. Yes, someone has been weeding in my beds. Isn't that lovely to come back and find actual vegetables in my beds? Carrots and beets. And I have green beans that are blooming, and I think yellow wax beans. I think these are the yellow wax. And they are blooming now. Yay! Oh my gosh, my broccoli has bolted. I was afraid of that. Here are cabbages and broccolis. Look at those huge heads that have bolted. Oh, nuts. I knew that was going to happen. They knew they were just about ready, and then I had to be gone. Oh, well. I do have cabbages that are coming along nicely. I might even have a cabbage. So, my garden is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just about what I expected. All of this black tarp is what I could not get planted. So I have no potatoes, I have no corn. And the reason is because of the big garden. So let's go see what the big garden has today. This is my personal plot. So this is mine. The rest of this is the church community garden, which our church grows just to give away. So there is one private plot here. This is someone else's private plot. And he's experimenting with some things, some straw bales that don't seem to be doing very well, but his in-ground things are looking good. Okay, now here are the church plots. And we do have some carrots and some beets. They need a little weeding. The tomatoes, they need tying up, but they look really good. We've got fruit setting. Yay! Peppers don't look too good. There's a whole row of peppers in there. Pepper plants. Not looking great. Have to see about that. Cilantro is doing well. No other herbs. Didn't get any other herbs in yet. Lots of weeds. The strawberries that I just transplanted, they're doing well. That looks really good. Yeah, for 3 weeks of neglect, this is wonderful. These are the brassicas, cabbages, cauliflowers, broccoli. See what their broccoli is doing. It was planted a little bit later than mine, so we might be able to save some of that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. A few weeds, but not too bad. Yep, everything's looking pretty good in here. Pretty healthy. I don't see a lot of spots on the leaves, so I think we're doing good. Okay, I'm just gonna fasten this back up. Tie that back off. I'll come back and do that in just a second. Just keep it just rolled around there a little bit. Okay, this bed is zucchini down the middle, cucumbers down the side. There's one. There's one. They're starting to climb, so that's good. Okay, there's nothing here. This was supposed to be pole beans and peas. We didn't get them planted. Oh, we did not have very good germination on our... One of our ladies loves to plant beans, and she planted 2 rows of green beans, and I see about 5 plants. Ugh, that's too bad. Okay, over here we have a nice crop of weeds, but we also have nasturtiums, and where are they? I gotta find my pumpkins. There's nasturtiums. They're supposed to keep the squash bugs away from our pumpkins. Here are pumpkins. And here's a pumpkin. It's starting to vine. Good, 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 good. Okay, this isn't as bad as I expected. It's a pumpkin. So it does need to be weeded, but overall it looks better than I expected. I expected at least this amount of weeds, so this is manageable. We'll get on it. We're supposed to still have rain again and again and again, so as long as it's moist and we don't have to water, it is a huge, we have to carry water out here. That's why all these jugs of water are laying out. People who are able will fill the jugs and wheel them out in a wheelbarrow and leave them, and then when we need to water, people who have trouble pushing the wheelbarrow will come out and just water the plants with the jugs already here. So that's how we've worked it out, and it seems to be doing really well. I know the people who are happy to water but can't lift are really grateful for those that will carry the water out here for them. So, not bad. Not bad at all. I expected it to be a little worse. So, got plenty to do, but now that I'm recovering, I can get back to it. Fractured sternum is not fun for digging, so it's much improved now, so I'll be able to get out here and get on it. But the heat right now is just horrendous. Like I said, this is 7:30 in the morning and I'm already standing out here sweating. So yeah, a little work to do on the tomatoes, but they look healthy. They look healthy, so we'll just take that. Lots of different varieties here. So all right, well, that's it for the 30th of June. And we'll check in again. Bye for now. Oops, that's wicked. Sorry. Bye for now. Susie.